Hello?
Hey, Stan, quick question. How chunky can milk get before it goes bad?
If it's chunky, it's bad.
I see. How long till it's cheese?
Stan Durko, life coach.
There's a mouse in my condo.
Well, just get a trap and...
Wait. It's not a mouse, it's my remote. Ugh.
Hello?
Someone's trying to break into my place.
You sure you didn't just leave the TV on?
Maybe. The burglar does sound like Pat Sajak.
Answer that and you die.
Hey, Doc. Can you open this for me?
You came all the way here for this?
Yeah, I'm making breakfast. Toast. I hear it's good. Geez, you look rough.
Well, somebody kept me up all night with annoying phone calls.
Ah, I hate telemarketers. Hey, why'd you stop answering my calls last night?
Because a life coach isn't supposed to help you with every little, there's a mouse in my TV. I got bumpy cheese. I'm a big picture guy, Millie. Don't you have anybody else you can call on?
Nope. I don't have a lot of close friends.
Oh, they get tired of your wild emotional swings and they bail on you.
No. Just get bored and lose interest, but thanks for making me feel self-conscious. You need help with that?
Well, if you could, why...
Huh! I just assumed I couldn't do it. If you need any more help, you know where I am, huh?
Excuse me, you're parked in my space.
How do I know this is your space? It doesn't have your name on it.
It says landlord, that's me.
It doesn't say landlord.
Well, it should.
Take it up with the owner of the building.
I do own the building.
Hey, lady, move your ass!
So, it's a big surprise. Tour of a chocolate factory? Oh, ice cream factory? Speed dating.
Well, think of it as a friend factory. You go on a bunch of different dates, bunch of different guys, but each one only lasts 7 minutes.
I see. All right. Could you just excuse me for a minute? I just have to go kill myself.
Well, come on, this is perfect for you.
This is all very, very sweet. But the truth is, I met someone. His name's Poncho. Paunch, I call him. Has a bit of a paunch. Crazy jealous, so I better.
Come on, you don't have to marry any of these guys. Just talk to them. Maybe you make a new friend.
Well, would be nice to have more friends. Ones that don't ignore my calls.
I didn't ignore the first 30 calls. I only ignored the last 12.
All right, all right. But the second one of these perv burgers looks at me cockeyed, it's sayonara, senorita.
I've had it with the people in this building. Everyone is so rude. You would think as landlord I would get a little respect.
You're the landlord?
Why does nobody know that?
You know, when my dad first wanted my mom to notice him, he threw this huge party so she could see what a big shot he was. And it worked. They were together almost 3 years.
I just had an idea. I could throw a party for the people here, then everyone would know who I was.
That was my idea. You just stole it.
Except I don't have time to plan parties.
Well, I could do it. I do like 1 million parties a year.
Okay, party girl, get on it.
Finally, something fun to do with this stupid job. Sorry, I didn't mean stupid. I meant boring.
Oh. Hi, I'm Millie. Before we start, I think you should know that I briefly studied Krav Maga, a form of Israeli street fighting, so any false moves and hi-yah! Whoa, mustache. Next! Have you tried these almonds? They're good. Do you want to see how many I can stuff in my mouth?
you like to sit down?
Oh, no, I'm just here watching over a client of mine. She's doing better than I thought.
Clients, so you're a lawyer?
No, a life coach. A fully married life coach.
Ooh, a doctor.
Technically, no, I have to go stand by that thing outside.
What did I say, huh? What did I say?
Hey, Sugar Tush. What's going on?
Sexual harassment?
You wish. Hey, party invitations. I'll just take mine now. Save the trouble of mailing it later.
You're not on the list.
What? Joyce, what's the dealio? How come I'm not invited to your party?
Because you annoy me. And it's for building tenants only. I should have said that one first. Oh well.
That's crapola. I'm here all the time.
Maybe next time.
I wouldn't hold my breath for next time either.
Oh, big man. Wouldn't be so big if you weren't so big.
Okay, so this wasn't my greatest idea.
He's just mad because I dropped his keys down the toilet. But the speed dating was fantastic. As soon as you're sick of one schlep, ding, another putt sits right down. It's like the whole world should be broken down into 7-minute chunks.
Well, this is great. You meet any new friends?
7-minute parades, 7-minute movies.
Any 7-digit numbers?
If they could figure out a way to condense all the Harry Potter movies into one 7-minute chunk, are you kidding me?
I need the company credit card
What do you need the card for?
to pay for the ice sculpture. I'm having the Haddison House logo done. Trey Class A.
What happened to the money that I gave you this morning?
I used it to hire the magician.
Magician? Why would you hire a magician?
Because clowns are terrifying.
Okay, let's scale this thing back, cancel the ice sculpture, fire the magician.
I'm gonna need that deposit back.
Deposit? I don't remember any.
What was that?
That was supposed to be a smoke pellet.
Hey, Doc, guess what? I'm gonna go meet one of those guys from that speed dating thing.
Well, that's terrific. You see, all it took was a little focus and effort, and now you're well on your way to expanding your social circle.
Yeah, and if it works out, I can say goodbye to watching movies with the blow-up doll I stole from my sister Stagette. Sorry, Puffy, but you give me the creeps.
Well, I am proud of you. Let me know how it goes. Seems I may have given Millie a little help in the dating world.
You?
What's that supposed to mean?
Honey, I love you, but if there's someone who should not be giving dating advice, it's you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, that might have come out wrong. I mean, you're a bad dater.
No, what's that supposed to... Well, I guess it's pretty obvious what that's supposed to mean, but I happen to be a darn good dater. Sorry to use that language, but darn good. Hey, who took you to all those Ernest movies? I took you to one of them twice.
Oh, I remember. I'd like to forget, but I remember.
Well, if I'm such a bad dater, why'd you marry me?
I knew if I'd marry you, you'd stop taking me on dates.
Hey, luncheon chunk. What's the occasion?
Joyce wants cheap, I'll give her cheap. Caviar spread has been replaced with luncheon chunk.
Ah.
Still wanna come?
Hell yeah. People say luncheon chunk. I say how high.
Crystal, there you are. Is my 11:30 here yet?
No.
Actually, he is. I knew you didn't want to meet with me, so I booked it under a fake name.
You're Michael Roch?
Actually, it's Mike. Never mind.
You know, I'll give you 2 minutes.
As you probably know, I've recently picked up several new clients, and naturally, I'm going to need to expand my operation. I noticed that the office down your hall is free.
Like who?
Like what?
Who are your new clients?
Oh, well, there's, Penny, Printerson. She writes mystery novels. And, Mr. Diskovsky, erotic fiction. Look, the point is, I need another office.
Well, the cheapest office here is $1,500 a month.
How much for a broom closet?
This isn't just a way to get an invite to the party, is it?
Of course not. I need the extra space for all of the, and you know, the various, come on, let me come.
Building residents only.
So, Millie, Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, not much to tell. I write kids' books. I'm a millionaire. Blah, 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 blah.
I have always wanted to be a writer.
Oh.
I have an idea for a book, but
7 minutes whips by. Russell? Had a peach of a time. Let's do this again sometime.
we haven't even ordered yet.
I know. Slow service. Do not think I'll be coming back here for any more dates. Hey, sorry I'm late. Last guy wouldn't stop yammering on about his book. Let's order a couple of Cuba Libres. Time's a wasting.
Look what I happened to find for no reason. Souvenirs from some of our first dates.
Oh, you saved all this stuff?
My friends wouldn't believe how awful they were if I didn't have proof.
You're sentimental.
Look, the bill from our first dinner. Split into two, plus I paid for the wine.
Well, who paid for parking?
I did.
Well, you drove. Look at this. 2 tickets to Shakespeare in Love. See? Romantic.
It was my choice, and we had to leave early because you got sick.
Oh, it's my fault they had bottomless curly fries.
And here's a brochure from our lovely tour of the sausage factory.
You know, you say lovely, but I could tell you don't. All right, you want to go to a good date? I'll give you one. Tonight.
You don't have to do that, Stan. I love you anyway. Lousy dates and all.
Oh, I'm taking you on a date. So wear some grippy shoes if you don't want to get swept off your feet.
Oh, look. A party. You gonna go?
Nah, looks crappy and cheap.
Oh, well, I don't know. I heard a lot of people are going.
You heard wrong.
Stop what you're doing. We need to talk. What are you doing?
Making punch. We don't want to go over budget on drinks now, do we?
Forget about the budget. We need to project an image of success. Nobody wants to go to a cheap party.
Almost nobody.
What are you still doing here?
He's hoping if he's still here when the party starts, you won't kick him out.
That's not true. I'm here on business. Here, take a business card. See, we're doing business.
Out! Take your Blockbuster card with you.
Fine, but you're making a mistake. I'm great at parties. I can do voices. They're nice.
Okay, so let's go with the ice sculpture and the caviar and whatever else you had planned.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. Just unclog some drains or tie-dye some shirts.
6 dates in 45 minutes. Not bad, huh? Tonight, Tom, Dick, and Harvey.
You mean Harry?
No, Harry had poo breath.
You're taking the 7-minute thing way too literally. You know, a real date is supposed to last the entire evening, and it requires all your focus to... Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, I zoned out. What were you talking about? Scabs?
You have to pick one of these guys. Take them on a real date.
A whole date? What's that, about an hour?
No, the whole evening. You know, burgers, then pinball, then mini-putt.
That's a date?
Maybe. Why, where would you go?
I'm going to Menudo's.
Is it nice there? I'm supposed to take Anna out.
You should come. Then if there's any trouble, you can help me through it.
Oh, I don't think Anna would...
It's on me.
Drinks too?
Done. See you tonight. Oh, and dress it up a little bit. It's not the buffet barn.
Hello, mini-putt hut. Yeah, I need to cancel my tea time. 24 hours notice. So you're just going to keep my $6?